Alright, today we're back in the Glimwood Forest. For those of you that don't remember, this is where they found Ponyta. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Still wearing the same shirt. I'm recording these all in one day. Someday I will try to trick you guys again with the shirt thing. Today's not that day. I wanted to record Mantine. Get it over with is the wrong set of words there. Obviously, I've been having a pretty fun time doing it, but I wanted to, like, you know, just get it all out in one day. So, another classic Sun team. 4 fire types. 4 fire types. Do we bring a Scavel? No. 4 fire. So, let's just do some math real quick. In a Pokemon team, you have 6 Pokemon. Right? And when you play competitive 4v4 doubles, how many Pokemon do you bring? 4. Okay, 4. Yeah, we all said 4. Okay. So, if we do the math, let's just say my opponent brings all of their non-fire types. All of them. All of them. That's 2. So, now, every time they bring 2 of their non-fire types, they're forced to bring 2 other Pokemon. Which means 2 fire types. My opponent's team can physically never bring less than 2 fire types. They either have somewhere between 4 to 2 fire types every game, no matter what. They will never be able to switch that up. They have 4 fire types. Like Ninetales Charizard. Fine, sure, I got you, right? You need the sun, you want your Charizard, I got it. Ensign. Sure. You got your Intimidate, you got a Dark type. I respect they led the 2 grass types. What in the world? Where's my Escavalier? I may have fumbled. You get the point, though. Here they are. Both possible grass types. On the field at the same time. Honestly, I'm going to max Airstream the Rillaboom and protect. Crazy. I know. But I see no reason to do anything else. Then next turn we Helping Hand Airstream Venu. Everything goes according to plan and we win the game. They have 2 things not weak to water. 2 whole things not weak to water. And they're already Dynamaxing what I assume is Venusaur. Yes. So what I think is happening here is they're most likely going to be Vine Lashing my Gothitelle, as stopping Trick Room is probably a pretty big priority of theirs, as they have 4 fire types and none of them, not a single one of them is Torkoal. So they don't have much answer for a fire type in Trick Room. Ensign's their best, and if they've got Venu, Rillaboom, Ensign, Ninetales, I assume, I don't feel too threatened by that, because Ensign doesn't help where they're going at the moment. They probably want to have Arcanine or Charizard. So many fire types, dude. I don't even know. So we protect, like I said. I'm pretty sure something is going into Gothitelle. Some hit. Grassy Glide into Mantine. Please don't double Mantine. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. So that is what appears to be a Choice Banded Rillaboom and a Life Orb Venusaur. Just chilling. Chilling with a Choice Banded Rillaboom and Life Orb Venusaur. That's fine. The reason I think it's Choice Banded is my Mantine from like 80% has lived a Grassy Glide before. And that Grassy Glide just did, I don't know, 55%. Which doesn't seem normal, I gotta be honest. So we're trapped in the vines. That's fine. That's perfectly fine, though. Like, lots of worse things could have happened. So the question is, does my opponent go Ninetales? If they don't go Ninetales, we get to Helping Hand Airstream the Venu. If they do go Ninetales, we get to switch in Politoed. Who are you? Ninetales comes out. Okay. Because what this allows is this allows me to... You know what? I'm going to Max Guard. Max Guard, swap to Politoed. No. That's stupid. Airstream, switch to Politoed. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Airstream, switch to Politoed. The reason I wanted a Max Guard is because then it would have allowed me to Helping Hand. Because Helping Hand knocks out Venu. Non-helping hand, you're going to see right now. It's going to leave Venu on like 2 HP. Maybe I min-rolled in the last... I don't remember when we played Venu. Last episode or 2 episodes ago. But maybe I min-rolled, but this shouldn't knock out. Airstream. Like I said, they barely live it. Nothing I can do about that. Hopefully, their Vine Lash goes into my Mantine, which would allow me a free switch to Urshifu, which would be really cool. Vine Lash into Politoed. Okay. Fair enough, dude. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we go Urshifu here. Because I can max Geyser Ninetales and Sucker Punch Venu. And that should be fine. Right? I don't see exactly how that would go wrong. Even if they max guard, a fire type has to come in for the Ninetales slot. They physically don't have a non-fire type to switch in for Ninetales. So, they're guaranteed losing a Pokemon here. Switch on Ninetales. What is your last? It is Arcanine. Like I said, I thought they wanted Arcanine. Okay, so Arcanine is their last. Arcanine going to be going down. They do max guard too. Okay. So, for those of you who are still guessing, the max guard means they either have Sleep Powder or Protect. Either one pretty sad. Pretty sad, I gotta be honest. So, Mantine barely hanging on from the vines. Urshifu, unfortunately, very unfortunately, losing its Focus Sash. Almost taking it back with that Grasp, but not happening. So, I have shown Sucker Punch. So, all logic in the world would dictate my opponent's Venusaur is not going to attack. Does that mean that they're going to Sleep Powder? No. We can only hope. So what we're going to be doing is we'll Hydro Pump Ninetales, right? We can Wide Guard. I'm going to Wide Guard because Ninetales might have Heat Wave and will Wicked Blow Venu. I kind of hate this. They get the... Ooh! What the heck? They get the double protect on Venu. They get the double protect on Venu, but Wicked Blow goes through protect, as all of Urshifu's moves do. So, my opponent giving me the knockout on Venu. Huh. Alright, well, I'll take that any day of the week. They were trying to knock out Mantine, which makes sense, but they went and got the double protect just to get knocked out. Like I said, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. The question is, who's faster? Urshifu or Ninetales? It should be Ninetales. Does that mean it is Ninetales? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to Trick Room, Protect. Because like I said, Ninetales should be faster than Urshifu, which means we should win in Trick Room. Excuse me. Oh my god, just overheat into the Urshifu slot. Well, you know, that's why we protected. Man, okay. I wish I had a pair of glasses to put on. Alright, pretend I'm putting on a pair of glasses right now. So they could say he couldn't take the heat. And then explosions behind me. And then everyone, the crowd goes insane. The crowd is losing their mind. How does he come up with such material? Anyways, that guy left. He really thought he had me with that overheat play, I guess. He was so confident on that overheat play that he was willing to just turn his switch off after that. Whatever floats your boat, man. So that's going to be our game one. Triple Fire, Double Grass. We are 3-2, though. 3-2 is a pretty respectable record for this channel, I gotta be honest. The way that one team performed, Mantine is doing better than something I thought was standard. Something I believed to be holy and sacred. I don't know. Mantine is cool. I highly recommend looking into either Mantine or Scavalier. Maybe together, but you probably want to rework the team. My team is probably not the best way to do it. But individually, they're both really good too. Like, Mantine's a really good standalone. Okay, not standalone. It needs Politoed. But Mantine doesn't need a Scavalier, is what I'm trying to say. Interesting. This is the first Ferrothorn we've encountered. The Luxray was originally a Incineroar, so I feel kind of sad right now. The only reason we switched off of Incineroar is for the fans. People in my Twitch chat were like, no, go Incineroar. Or no, don't go Incineroar. There's Luxray. Why wouldn't you go Luxray? And I was like, okay, guys, but like we need a fire type. And they were like, no. And I was like, okay. So I give in real easy to my Twitch chat if you haven't noticed yet. But yeah, so we ran Luxray. We don't have a Ferrothorn answer besides Urshifu. Or Parasung. You know what? Mantine, Politoed, Gothitelle, Urshifu. I'm going to try to Perish Trap this guy. If he goes Kingdra, we try to Perish Trap. If he goes Ferrothorn, we try to Perish Trap. Hopefully, he goes, I don't want to play the Rain Mirror, and he goes Pharaoh. Pharaoh would be really cool. If he goes Urshifu, that is very sad. But that's why we led Mantine. So this is the only time I've actually led Mantine Politoed, I gotta be honest. Alright. So it is Dark or Urshifu. Dark Urshifu. There's a U there. There's definitely a U there. So he is Dark Urshifu. Now, because of that, Gothitelle, obviously very threatened, not going to be switching in here. Question is, are they maxing Togekiss? Answer, I have no idea. What we're going to do, though, is Airstream the Urshifu and Muddy. This should cover for all their options. They might Dynamax Togekiss. Ferrothorn could switch in here somewhere. But Ferrothorn switching in I don't care too much about. Because it would take an Airstream, or it would be in the Togekiss slot. And if Togekiss slot switches out, I don't really care. Togekiss slot Dynamaxing is what I'm concerned about right now. Alright, we're Dynamaxing, obviously. We all know when I'm Dynamaxing. I don't need to really announce it too much. I still will. It's just kind of a YouTube thing, you know. You're like, we are Dynamaxing the Mantine. I have to break down the walls between, you know, normal content creators and viewers. You must understand, there's no reason I'm announcing I'm Dynamaxing. Y'all watch me do it, and you're watching me do it the whole way through. They detect with the Urshifu. Major disrespect to my Mantine. If they yawn me, we riot. I'm vibing to the music I have in my headphones. I have different music in my headphones than on the screen. So whatever music was playing probably didn't go to whatever you guys were listening to. We Muddy Water. Okay, they Dazzle. I no longer care about the Muddy Water. If they yawned, I would be very sad. But they did not yawn. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to Geyser. Yeah, I'm going to Geyser here in Muddy Water. Because, like, I could Airstream to make my Politoed outrun the Urshifu, but not only do I think that Airstream Muddy Water wouldn't knock out Urshifu, I don't think that it would knock out Togekiss. If I connected with Togekiss on the first Muddy Water, I would have Airstream Muddy Watered, but Geyser needs to wipe this thing off the face of the earth. It didn't, but that's Muddy Water range. That's Muddy Water range. Wicked Blow, not doing a crazy amount. Obviously critting me. Muddy Water, please! Oh my gosh. Missing that is actually huge. Like, I don't think you guys understand how huge that is. Because we were supposed to be carrying that Togekiss twice now. Haven't carried it once. Fun fact, it would have been fun the second time to knock it out. Would have been fun the first time to hit it. None of that's happening. So, sad stuff. Because if we knocked out that Togekiss, I could have Airstream Perish Songed in one instantly. We are going to be Airstream Perish Song anyways. I mean, whatever their last Pokemon is, I probably also need a Perish off on it. But getting one off on Kingdra is cool too. I do believe both my Pokemon live a hit from Kingdra. Be it a Wormwind or a Max Water. Max Wormwind would be pretty close to knocking out Politoed. Because if you look at the spread in the description, I am max HP, max defense. Togekiss switching out. There's the Ferrothorn we all know and love. And they're Dynamaxing. Cool, 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 cool. The way I think this is going to go is Gothitel's going to come in for Mantine next turn, and we're going to Perish Trap him. Or no, we'll double protect. Then I'll switch to Gothitelle. Try to trap him, protect with Gothitelle, knock both their Pokemon out, and then win the game. We Airstream. Like I said, damage doesn't matter at this point. That is good damage, don't get me wrong, but damage doesn't matter. They Airstream too. Fair enough, fair enough. Did we really get 2 disconnects in one episode? That's phenomenal. That's actually insane. 2 disconnects in one episode. That's actually impressive. Like, the frame perfect. They missed the knockout with their attack. Frame perfect. They are gone. Absolutely. Just immediately gone. Wow. Well, you know, I'm going to cut it for today. I got some editing to do. The reason I'm recording all these is because I'm going to be putting out something special on Monday. Be looking out for that. Spoiler alert, may or may not be the first episode of a team building guide. Is Monday the day this episode goes out? 1, 2, 3. This episode's coming out on Monday. So, if you're watching this episode on today, which is Monday now for you guys, check out the team building guide I put out. If there's not a team building guide, I'll make an announcement somewhere about it coming out. Because if it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. It really has no reason to not come out Monday. But, yeah, I'm gonna end this one off here. That's been really funny. Double disconnects in one episode. I don't know, man. It's whatever. Mantine makes people rage quit. Yeah, I don't know. That's it for me, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.